Look at this amazing refrigerator by Kelvinator. Oh my gosh. Thank you for scrubbing these pans, honey. Oh dear, it's what I live for because I just love vacuuming in high heels. Maytag pink washing machine. Oh my gosh, don't you love it? Hello and welcome to Dreaming of the Past. Today we're going to flip through this wonderful issue of McCall's magazine from March of 1957, and it's their Easter issue, and it's full of all kinds of wonderful advertisements, so I'm excited to show those to you. But first on the cover, because it's the Easter issue, we have this model with her beautiful Easter hat, and it's not Marlene Dietrich, even though her name is right here, but there is an article by her on the inside. So let's get started. And for our first ads, we have Carter's Baby Clothes and the new Ban Roll-On. Picture of the month this month is The Wings of Eagles with John Wayne. And over here we have this great ad for Listerine mouthwash. You'd think I had halitosis or something, as she comes back disappointed from the dance. Jason Sanborn pressure-packed coffee. This coffee tells you it's fresher. And here's an article about miscarriages. They're getting serious very early in this magazine, but it's good that they have articles on important issues like that. Right next to this ad for Golden Fluffo shortening. Here we have some great 50s furniture. Don't you love it? Look at that purple chair. This is all about imitation stone finishes that you can get for your home. Look at these chairs and those lights. Cascade dishwasher detergent for automatic dishwashers, and French's parakeet seed. Presto Control Master for all of these electric appliances. Super Soft Luster Net Hairspray. Hollywood found it first, and now it can be yours. That's Maureen O'Hara, also from The Wings of Eagles. And here's a one-piece brassiere and girdle. There's a lot of ads for these type of things in here. Look at this amazing refrigerator by Kelvinator. Oh my gosh. It's yellow with blue on the inside. Look at this funny egg container in the door. That's so funny. And then this drawer in the freezer has a place for all of your frozen canned juices. And it comes in 8 decorator colors plus white. That's awesome. The Foodorama 57. Cannon towels and Gorham sterling silver. That's a very 50s pattern here. Heinz honey and almond fragrance cream. Revlon satin set. Pin curl spray. Whistle clean shampoo. Halo shampoo. And this is a very colorful ad for Tide laundry detergent. Some sewing machines you can do all this fun embroidery with. Dormeyer appliances. I've never heard of them. But wow, this mixer has so much style. Look at that. It looks like a car. That's really cool. $20. Pond's Dry Skin Cream with lanolin. I think there was also lanolin in the hairspray. They were really using a lot of that. And here's an article about Jerry Lewis. Jerry with his son Scott. And Fab laundry detergent. competitor to Tide. And I saw one of these in another magazine recently. Here's AIDS, but spelled with a Y, to help you with weight loss. And Lux soap with Rhonda Fleming. 9 out of 10 Hollywood stars depend on Lux. Sugar-free Deserta pudding. Only 54 calories in a serving. Made by the makers of Jell-O. Never heard of this either. And they also had the sugar-free gelatin with only 12 calories. So I guess they just dropped the Deserta brand and just started calling it sugar-free Jell-O. And we have these lovely Air Step pumps. And carpet. The Carpet Institute ink. Sounds so serious. That's a really ugly carpet, though. Like, no, that's not good. This isn't bad, though. Although you probably get tired of that color. More bras. And a very nice Pepsi ad. Buy Universal's fabulous new Turbo Jet 99. Makes the vacuum cleaner sound so exciting. And a floor polisher. This ad is adorable. This Borden's Starlac dry milk. And there's Elsie the cow. She's an artist, you know. Here's Ivory soap for adults and kids. Aladdin ready-cut houses are engineered to save you thousands of dollars. It says they're not prefabricated, though. More bras, this time by Exquisite Form and Surf. Clothes washing detergent. There's a lot of competition in this field at this time. Surf with ultraviolet whitener. And then Ralta lingerie. Avondale perma-pressed cottons. Cotton fabric that you can use to make curtains, bedspreads, slip covers. Detecto scales. And they're still around. Available in white, black, pink, green, blue, maize, gray, and turquoise. Yardley fragrances. This is a Madame Alexander doll, it says. Comet cleanser with bleach. And this is showing you how to do a test yourself of clean one half of your stain with cleanser X and then the other half with Comet with bleach. See which does better. Fortified with chlorinol. That means bleach. And then here we have the feature story in this issue, because it is the Easter issue, called The Day Christ Died, by Jim Bishop, author of the bestseller The Day Lincoln Was Shot. And this article has some beautiful artwork throughout history. There are quite a few fiction sections in this magazine, and this is the first one called Dream of Love. And here's the next one, and away we go. Here we have the beginning of that article that was on the cover by Marlena Dietrich about the danger of being beautiful. Here's some other strong, beautiful women that she talks about, like Edith Piaf, the singer, Marian Anderson, also a singer. The Pleasures and Perils of Dining Out with Children by Shirley Jackson. I feel like I've been in this restaurant. 2 lives have I. Beef can be everybody's meat. That's good to know. Some recipes for all these things later. Their article from the cover explaining why you have headaches. And then here's some common misconceptions about headaches. Including says, I keep getting those awful sinus headaches. Wrong again. Sinus trouble is seldom guilty. Well, that's not true. I think we've all definitely had a sinus headache. Interesting article. And now we have this wonderful full color fashion spread in New Orleans. And look at this gorgeous red suit with the gold buttons and the narrow belt. That is just adorable. Little straw hat. Love that. Don't you just love all of these? They're so great. So it says that this dress here is about $100 at Saks Fifth Avenue. It's a very expensive dress for back then, especially when this lovely ensemble was only about $50. It's so chic. It's a blue and white dress. Look at this red dress. Look at that collar. That's so unusual. I don't know that I've ever really seen anything like that. This green dress. Some of these clothes have sort of a 1930s look to them too, because fashion goes in cycles. You'll see this outfit with about $110. And there's more beautiful dresses. Oh my gosh, look at that. These are all gorgeous. I can't even choose my favorite. I love them all. Look at this purple dress and this blue flowered dress. Oh my gosh, I can't stand it. Love. Here we have yet another story called Another Man's Wife. Scandal. And Brillo soap pads. Shines aluminum fast. There's special soap with jeweler's polish in every pad. Thank you for scrubbing these pans, honey. Oh dear, it's what I live for. And then showing PS to husbands. Brillo speeds up your cleanups too, like for tires and door and tools and paint spatters. Speedier shine, more free time. Murine. How I use Murine to rest my eyes. Bridget Nelson, United Airlines stewardess. I love the hats that they used to wear back then. Visit Kentucky. Jergens lotion stops detergent hands. Love that bottle. Colgate toothpaste. No other leading toothpaste cleans your breath while it guards your teeth. Seems like guard all. And a Hoover vacuum, because I just love vacuuming in high heels. And this is a monthly column that they had. You can ask questions of Eleanor Roosevelt, the former First Lady. One of the problems is, why are you a Protestant? And her answer is, I'm a Protestant because I was born and brought up one and have always been satisfied in my religion. Okay, and here we have yet another clothes washing detergent, Oxydol, with color-safe bleach. The only detergent in America that contains its own bleach. Well, what about in other countries? And for colorful Scott tissue toilet paper, back when it used to come in decorator colors, but they don't do that anymore. And look at these adorable Welch's jelly in reusable jar and little dish. Arid deodorant stops perspiration stains. Hanes stockings. And it wouldn't be the 50s without sweaters. These are by a company called Pandora Knitwear. And here's another girdle. Sarong, the crisscross girdle that walks and never rides up. So you can flash everybody at the horse race. Mr. Stauffer's Magic Couch. Stauffer Home Reducing Plan. And here's like a before and after. So this bench somehow makes you lose weight. Well, it says it improves your posture. I guess because sleeping on such a flat surface just straightens out your spine. this little sidebar ad is actually for Tampax, but it's very subtle. Jacqueline, creamy patent and creamy flax. Very fashionable shoes. Vicks Vapor Rub. Why did Judy Garland try to do something I can't say on YouTube? That's going to be in the next month's McCall's. And palm olive soap. You are prettier than you think you are. And you can prove it with a palm olive bar. Okay. Yes. If you would just wash your face, you would be so much prettier. Beauty wears many faces. This is about how the movie studio made these masks of these different actresses, and the studio would use them to find the best makeup for them. That seems very strange, a little creepy, but that's what they did. Friskies Dog Food by Carnation. The balanced diet meat-loving dogs love. Isn't that a sweet little picture? My family's constipation worries are over. Philip's Milk of Magnesia. And here's where we get into the magazine where somebody cut out a lot of recipes. And there's pages torn out, so you can see there's some pages torn out here. But there's still plenty of ads for us to say they tore out a bunch of pages here. Still plenty of ads for us to look at. Like these diamond walnuts. Doesn't that diamond upside down spice cake look delicious? And instead of pineapples, it has peaches. That's interesting. I've never seen that. I'd like to try that. I should try that because it's one of the recipes they didn't remove. Here's a Wesson oil ad with recipes for pie crust and pizza crust. Dromedary cake mix. Never heard of them either. These were an ad for Blue Lake green beans and Leon Perrin's oyster sauce. Dole fruit cocktail and Revere Wear cookware. Blue Dutch cleanser by Purex. Kendall dish towel. Visit Ontario. Pompeian olive oil. Canned mushrooms. We have some 50s kitchens. A lot of cabinet space. Universal Coffee-Matic. $27. And cream of wheat. Twinkle copper cleaner. Isn't that adorable? And hot point oven. This is a really neat oven with this little side oven. That's really cool. But I can't really tell what's going on in here. Like, I really can't figure out what that is in the side oven. It's like it's some kind of a roast. I don't know. Royal instant pudding. Maytag pink washing machine. Oh my gosh. Don't you love it? As little as $3.50 a week. Lint remover tub. I love that. I've never seen a pink washer and dryer review. Singer vacuums. We have the upright, the canister, and the handheld. All perfect for, again, vacuuming in your heels. And a Mana refrigerator, which unfortunately is nothing compared to that one, that the Kelvinator that we saw earlier. But this is still a very nice fridge. Oh no, this is an upright freezer. Okay. Again, with places to put all of your canned juices. Perfumed Vanish toilet bowl cleaner. And Delete removes rust stains. And SOS scouring pads. Competitor to Brillo. Drapery rods on your mind? Not really, but thank you for asking. Eastern Venetian blinds. 33 minutes. Automatically washed and dried, ready to wear in 33 minutes. Caprolan. Another one of those polyester synthetic fibers. More drapery hardware, Vogue patterns. And this is a towel holder. Kind of ugly. Freezer paper. Together we got rid of 77.5 pounds and loved it. The Knox Gelatin Eat and Reduce Plan. Egg beater. Johnson & Johnson Cotton Buds. Sure, their version of Q-tips. Purity night diapers. The Lustroware Step-On trash can. Headache pills. Stand back. More girdles. To make the most of your figure, make the least of your waist. Looks so comfortable. Ovaltine. Be sure to drink your Ovaltine. And this is a vitamin fortified chocolate flavored drink. It's showing you the vitamins that are in it and what they do for you. Questions to ask your doctor about croup. Tis Mist cream and color rinses. And this is a great 2-page ad from Woolworths. Has all of your sewing needs. Look at all these buttons, patches, fabric, lace appliques, Tweeties, alluring footwear. Girls dress like the very young Princess Anne. McCall's patterns. Here's some zippers and yarn from Coats and Clark. More girdles, everyone. It's a very pretty shoe. I really like that. Lace, natural bridge shoes. And here's some beautiful dresses that you can make yourself with McCall's patterns. Isn't that lovely? I love the black border on this skirt on this one. Oh, these are really pretty too. Like those. Look at these adorable little shoes. So cute. These definitely have a throwback 30s look to them. Ship and Shore blouses. It's another lovely dress pattern. Tweed fragrance. And here's suit patterns. Very nice. To be a very skilled seamstress, though, to make things like this. These are not easy. It's not easy to make a jacket. Bexel vitamins for that wonderful 21-year-old feeling. Robes. They'll take your old fur coat and turn it into a fur cape. And I guess they just keep the extra fur. Some more patterns. That's a really nice dress. A lot of these clothes, they really look timeless, you know, like you could wear them even today. Zonite douche. Heard of that brand. And another little sheath dress. Some Dr. Scholl's corn pads and chapstick. Visit Milwaukee. Actually, this is for different Western train trips. And my doll, Jean's wretched, but she's radiant with her my doll. Clorox, another lovely dress pattern, another uncomfortable slip. Here's some paper dolls showing some children's fashions. And here's an ad for Red Book magazine, which was another women's magazine that was around for decades. Then we have Bell telephone system. That looks just like the phone we had when I was a kid. And here's an ad for Luster Cream shampoo with the actress Virginia Mayo, who's one of my favorite actresses from the time. She was just beautiful. And then on the back, the cover came off. We have Big Top Peanut Butter, which I've never heard of them, but this is a great ad. A sandwich equals a square meal. Comes in exclusive early American goblets, in addition to the handy refrigerator jar. Yes, peanut butter on bread equals a steak and baked potato and green bean dinner. Yep, it sure does. Well, that's the end of our look at this great issue of McCall's. If you enjoyed this video, if you could please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!